Hello. Okay, I guess I'm live. Let me check a few things. Test. Is that that seems a bit quiet. Maybe I think that's quiet. Or I gotta speak up. Let's raise this. Let's make it the highest it can go. Testing, 1, 2. That's better, probably. How loud is my typing? Okay, cool. Hey, first in chat. What's up? Jack. Okay, sorry for the echo. I just realized that was still on. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, it's a bit tough for me because I get very distracted by the chat, but I have it here. Let me see. Oh, someone said sounds good. I'm using this thing called Restream now. So I can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm just gonna check. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm gonna check like both of my streams out to see that it's working. So I'm on Twitch. So okay, so yeah, this is working. That one's working, and then my YouTube should be doing it too. Like my channel. Oh, it says live. Okay. Yeah, and then what we're doing, you know, I set up this kind of thing where I can like have this timer. I can start it like this and stop it. Yeah, YouTube is pretty cool. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna try to be focusing on work, and the first thing we're gonna do is like, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna look at chat. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. I'm using a different mic, so I can't walk around. I have to be next to my desk. But I'm trying to use the stream as like some pressure as I work so that I stay focused. So, you know, I'm basically just gonna try to not worry about looking at the chat, because every time I do, I get distracted and we go off on tangents. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, we have this site, move that. I'm just gonna look up like, you know, how. I think this is one. I'm just gonna basically like learn how to do this. I think the issue that I have is that the bundle size is way too big for this project. And I think that's because we have so many different files. We have basically 3 main ones. We have server, shared, and features. And all the other ones are kind of being moved into one of these 3 folders. And each of these things have, like shared has so many different things inside of it that I think, and then what I know happens is that, say I only use one thing from shared, it still uses all of the code, even though I'm not using it. So, you know, that's just not good. So I don't know, I'm just gonna learn this stuff. Oh, this is the same exact thing. A Javen stream? Who is this? King Pines? What's up? I just said. Oh yeah, I forgot to start this. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy, okay, shut up. I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm just trying to learn what this is. Wait. Something you have to do, he said. No, that's not, I don't care. Tree shaking. Build minified. Okay, he's gonna talk about how this is my problem too. Next.js Webpack use ES6. Custom Webpack config, because the issue is on Next.js side. Other places we don't care that much. How do we do that? Up here. Okay, so I think he wants me to look at this. What the hell he's talking about? This crap, whatever this is. What was he doing? He went to like repositories. Boilerplate? This is it, I think. So then in the package thing, he has a script. ES6, build ES6. That's just TypeScript compiler. And then I guess then the TS config, he says. Module ES6. Target ES5. Okay. So let me see. We have a base thing. Target is ES5 as well, but module, it's not even here. But that's fine. We don't even say what the module is. Module is ES next. Why is that only in here? Why? Thank you, why? Oh, because we import it. So, what if we try ES6? Would that do anything? Okay. Let me see. What did he do exactly? He did something crazy. Okay, so he used TSC to build this with ES6. Okay, so then it minifies it using the lib package. So that's how he's done it. Okay. Yeah, I will think. Now, it's hard because I'm having an urge to check the chat because I don't know what's happening. But I'll fight that, I guess. Let me, oh god, okay, I can't check. I gotta stay focused. Yeah, because like, I don't know. Maybe, does this, no, he used TypeScript, so. Say we build this. You detected TypeScript. Where? Oh, it was set to ES next. So it makes me do that. I guess. Excuse me, why? Where did it put this? Probably in here. Yeah. So okay, so it doesn't want to do that. You see how gigantic these freaking things are? It's 283 kilobytes just shared because it's not being tree shaken. Well, actually, how do I know that for sure? I don't think I know that. I don't know. Let me see. I guess I'm just guessing just because it's so gigantic. Oh, okay. So they went all the way over here. Let me see. So of course, same size. So this is what's getting sent to the client. The shared is pretty big. Like 69 modules in shared. In packages. Why is this the thing? I don't know exactly what some of this stuff means. Like, what? Oh no. What the hell? Okay. Well, let's see. We have our node modules, which is all the stuff that we use. React Native Web is pretty small compared to frickin' Font Awesome. Oh my god. Lodash, the heck. Small things. I mean, this is pretty big. Yeah. So I don't know what they're showing, but this is like 55 kilobytes of packages. This is a lot more. 138. I mean, it would be good to get this down too. Like, eventually, because we're in an awkward stage where I'm kind of transitioning into using React Native Web, so I still use, I mean, things like Font Awesome, theoretically we could just put like icons on a CDN, which I think would be better in the future, but that's like such a future thing. Style components, it's not that big. React query is fine. These are all fine. They're tiny. This is not that big. Framer motion we're gonna remove completely at some point, so that'll be fine. But yeah, this doesn't really tell me if things are being like shared, so that's not what I really wanted. Hello. Someone said hello. Oh, that's Meryl. What's up? It's because I can see glimpses of the chat if I close that one window. What was I gonna do? This is how much I forget. What the heck was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at like this. So I was gonna look at like in the not the analyze, the say the static, the chunks, the pages. We look at like home. Oh no, I have no idea what this is. What does this mean? I plan to stream every day now, by the way. You know, I bought this crap called Restream. It's $20 a month, so I'm gonna use it. I'll stream tomorrow again, and then the day after, and so on. Oh wait, can I could probably close this, right? Potentially. Oh, okay, thank God. Wait, what did I just close? I'm blanking. What did I just close? Well, that's crazy. I don't know what I just did. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna not leave. I'm just gonna leave it. We're leaving it. No. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What's cool though is that a side note thing is that the view count here says 7, which it's kind of cool because it's a combined count of the viewers from YouTube and Twitch. So I really like how that works. Okay, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. We'll just look. What sucks is that right now the website takes like 5 seconds to be interactive. That's because of all the how many things it has. Let me see. I hate these websites, on a side note. Like, these just take content from Stack Overflow and freaking copy and paste it onto their website and put ads on it. So annoying. There's no one even answered this. This was this year. July. What was his issue? His issue said no. Okay. Loader uses neither. Well, it's not even this. Like, I'd imagine that this should be tree shakeable. The issue that I have is that I import like all of shared. It's way easier. I don't know. Okay, this is what always happens. I have so many files, so many tabs. Close. Custom. I mean, No. What is this? MDX, what even is this? Oh, is this a styling markdown? No, get out of here. Don't we use the TS? We use Babel. Okay, so we use Babel. Okay, so if we use Babel, transform modules, maybe this is the, okay, I'm having some hope. Okay, this is not what I want at all. Plugin, you see, I think I don't want this common JS. I guess, I don't know, I guess Babel is not good? Because I don't know exactly what's happening. I don't know if Babel, like, takes my code. Does Babel take my code? Like, what even does Webpack do? Does Babel take my code first, then minify it? Is that what it said it did? It, like, takes, so it uses Babel, first of all. Yeah, it doesn't even say what it does. Maybe I could give it more options, but like, would Webpack just minify things? But wouldn't Babel just do that? Like, okay, what is the difference? JS build tools. So Babel, I guess, would convert like modern JavaScript into like old JavaScript, and then Webpack would take that and then build it into, like, I don't know. I guess. I think that makes sense. So then if that's the case, then maybe we do what I was thinking, where we figure out how we can make Babel ES6, like, because no, what the heck? Okay, this is saying, like, oh, let me write ES6 and then have Babel convert it. So, like, use Babel to convert to ES6. So Babel's a transpiler. Babel can convert TypeScript to JavaScript. Get out of here. Okay. Babel transpilers your code. A bundle or bundles your code. Okay, so then Babel, like, converts my TypeScript first and foremost to, like, very old JavaScript, and then Webpack will bundle it to be used on the web. Back performance. Or does Babel just convert it to JavaScript? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can't really read any of this. This is too much. Like, my thought is to, I don't know, make, that's annoying. Set up like a dummy project. Oh, that's my dog. He's scratching at my door. He's in my room now. Transform Look, like, why does this exist? JavaScript is like a complete mess of so many different projects building on each other. Like, Babel's insane. What is all this? Like, maybe I'm asking, like, you know, this is crazy. I'm gonna just work on something else. I'll have to do this eventually. I mean, the sizes of files are too big. What am I gonna do other than that? I guess I could work on the animation stuff. I had one thought to make like a wrapper package thing. No, I don't know. Okay, let me just see this. I'm gonna sit down too, because I have a standing desk, but I can move it. But it makes the worst noise. It's like it's completely dying. It's like it's 90 years old. So you gotta hear what it sounds like. Yeah, it's sad. It's on its last legs. Okay. Now I'm sitting down. This is the first time I've actually sat down on stream. I usually stand up. Okay. What was this guy saying? So he says that it only works with ES6. Okay, that's what he said. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll have to look at more. Tree shaking. What the heck am I talking about? Not splitting. Did I say that here too? That's what I said in the frickin'. Yeah, well, I read your chat right now, Meryl. Hold on, let me read what you guys said. Okay, I'm gonna change. What's cool is that I have many different setups. So you see how I can say, you know, I can go like this, and it changes the thing. But let me see what you guys are saying. So you guys are saying a lot of stuff. Tobin, what's up, Tobin? Hello, glad to see streams are back. Yeah, I'm gonna do daily streams. Feeding picky cats is difficult. L. You don't got 12 above. Oh, I remember that. One died. Damn. I have no cats. I've never had a cat in my life. But dog breed, it's a Poodle Maltese. Your grandma has a dog? Yeah. My headset turned off. I don't think that'll be that big of an issue. I don't even need to wear my headset right now, actually, to be honest, because I'm not even listening to anything. And it's not even using that mic. It's using my other mic. Does my mic sound better? Well, I'm not going to look at the... We'll just hope. I'm certain it does, because it's like... It's a Blue Yeti. It's much better. It's a Blue Snowball, actually. Code splitting... No, it's tree shaking. So tree shaking... Tree shaking TypeScript... Babel. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh no! Now I need the friggin' headset. Removal of irritability. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. 5. Be shaking. Okay, my thought now is that Babel is actually working and nothing is actually being, like, no code is actually being reused. That's my new thought now. Now, if that's the case, then it just means that we have too many things in the project that are just bloating it up. Like we have, I don't know, we have, like I was saying, we have like framer motion, which takes like 100 of these kilobytes, I think. Maybe. But things like this app, I guess app is exactly what it is, but like the slash path takes 0. You see, I think that's one of the issues. Why is app? App is where everything lives. Everything has to use app to exist. And it's simply using so many things. Like, does app itself, so app imports from shared. Okay, here's my test. I think I found a good test to use. So because app imports from shared, say we actually take what this is, or we take this, delete that, oh crap, well, we'll have to literally copy every single thing. Okay. Temporarily, of course, because what did that move it to? Super JSON? Moved it all the way up here? Okay, god dang. Okay, that's fine, we don't care about that, we don't care about this. Now let's build it again. I don't care about analyze. Okay. If the build size decreases by a substantial amount... What? You care about that? We don't care about this anymore. I guess it really cared about that. You know, I think after I get some work in, we can, like, you know, I'll talk to chat more. We can do some Q&A. I think also, so I've said this 3 times already, but I'm going to stream every day now. And I think at some point we could, like, do a stage where I can talk to people, like, as I'm streaming. I think that's one thing that, okay, this did not do anything at all. It only slightly decreased. But yeah, that was a Givsky said that. Givsky. Okay, is there anything else that... Okay, it's features. That's the thing. Features gets used. Well, features isn't that big. Not really that big. But we'll test it. Okay, so we'll do it again. That only removed 1 kilobyte. Oh yeah, but then we can play games too. I remember we played that god-awful Fall Guys ripoff clone. That was freaking crazy. Let me check to make sure that the thingy is still good. The thingy is still good. Okay. Kind of realized, does that count? I guess it does. What about me? I was zoning out. Don't diss lolbeans, Donnie. Why do you remember what it is? Okay, this removed a bit more, but nah, still not enough. So I don't know if it's truly tree shaking. I guess here's what we could test. Let me just completely undo every single thing I just freaking did. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Say from shared, we import a whole bunch of other things. Like what else? Like this, like what is this? Is this okay? Yeah, maybe like no, not that. Yeah, like use layout. Oh, use progress steps. Progress back. Like all of this crap. Then build. Then see if it gets bigger. If it gets bigger, then that means that it is being tree shaken. So I guess we've figured out the thing. We've gotten to the bottom of it. And it just means that, I guess, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so now we remove it. That was 283. If I remember correctly, that's the same thing it used to be. So I guess if it's the same again, I mean, I don't know if this is going to... Okay, it's the same. That's a bit of a hint. Can we do, like, import all from shared as L kid? Okay, so it imports everything as L plus ratio. Oh, okay, what the hell? Unexpected namespace come on. Disable. We don't care. I got a speedrun timer. That's crazy. Okay, what the heck? Oh, well, of course it doesn't work because gotta use L dot. Good old L dot. I upgraded my Vim too. I remade it from scratch. I wrote everything in Lua. I pretty much copied from this one guy, but there's a bunch of stuff that I did myself, and that's why it looks different. It looks nicer in my opinion. Okay, this is a good sign. It hasn't changed. After importing everything, it hasn't changed at all. So I think that means that it is not being tree shaken. So I guess, I don't know, I mean, I guess that's the thing. Because what we're doing here is we are transpiling. How does this work? What does this do? Maybe this is what's not being tree shaken. I mean, I guess shared UI. Look, because what this guy did is he has shared, but he splits it into two things. Which, yeah. I don't want to freaking do that. We might have to, I don't know. But no, that's not good enough. I will not stand. Mart pie. Look. It's not tree shaking, so now we know. Port trans tree shaking node modules. You see required trait and it's I can't speak. ES15 module syntax. Okay, I have a chug jug water bottle now. Dang. I also turned off alerts, so I don't know if anyone is following or giving me $1,000. I have no idea. If someone did give me $1,000, thank you for that. Okay. So this is crap. As you can see, we got React Native Web. Do you guys wait? Let me do a derail real quick. Oh, you're gonna leave? Damn. Okay, bye. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry. You guys are on the Twitch side. Nice. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is not very helpful though. Target serverless. What is this? Come on. Is this not the default? Let me see, what if we do? Why do I even have this? Compress, I don't know what that means. Babel. Yeah. Alright, you know, I sometimes look at my pet animal dog and I think how weird it is that like humans own pets. Like humans own animals and they're okay with it. I mean, they got a W life. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Oh my god. Okay, so the app takes, oh, this is helpful. The app takes up 207 flippin' floppin' kilobytes. I don't know what this is at all. Framework? Maybe that's Next.js side. Main? Don't know. So the issue is the app takes up so many things. What I want to test, so this does not do anything, but what I want to test is us, like, so I'm going to do again what I just said I was going to do. Like, I'm going to do this, right? We're going to do that. We're going to remove this, remove that. Okay, bear with me, bear with me. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do this. Now this should remove all of the big packages, and we'll see how much it shrinks by. Maybe my side is not the issue. Maybe it's just because we have freaking framer motion that's gigantic and just. Oh. The heck was that? Was that a Snapchat thing? Okay, so it does lower it. Oh, this is good to know. Lowers it by literally 4, 5, 6, 7, only 4 kilobytes. So that's absolutely nothing. Like, where is the bulk of the stuff coming from? Let's do this again so we can see. And I'm gonna break my entire. Yo, what's up, Shimizu? Pets see the human as the leader of the pack since the human is bigger and stronger. Yeah, I mean, they don't even have the brain to like oppose it. Okay, so this is what we see. So on the client, this is what gets shipped. It's still sending the shared, and I think that's because we. Now I don't know why. Let me see. 13. I think what I was getting at was how weird it is from like just like the concept of like owning. Okay, I have to. This is nowhere to be found. This is not even a thing that exists here. Okay, I guess it's not. I don't know. So this is still being sent. Great. Love that. I think it's because it's probably getting transpiled still. That's probably why. So I guess this is not where the answer lies. I don't know then. I mean, let me just undo everything I just did again. Okay, we're back to where we were. So I think, yeah, it's probably just because, yeah, I don't know, it's probably because like this and that. You said, I don't think that's quite it. There are a bunch of animals that are stronger and bigger than human, and while they aren't domesticated, humans are still superior animals to them, or whatever you call it. Wait, you said they aren't domesticated? Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to go down to the root of like what it is, check my encoder settings. What the hell does that mean? Restream. Let me sidetrack a bit. But yeah, it's like evolution. It's kind of like selective, you know, like selective breeding and cross and stuff. It's like we humans continuously pick to care for more and more submissive pets, and they become more and more domesticated. I think it's a mutual benefit because they kind of are living a good life. How do I change? So my thing says check my encoder settings. Okay, encoder settings. Where is that? Keyframe interval recommended to set to 2. What does any of this mean? Yeah, you guys, I have no clue. I'm not that good of a OBS user. I don't know what this is. Oh, keyframe interval. Recommended 2? Apply? Okay. Does that do anything? I don't know. Who knows? That's interesting because, so you guys are both, one person is on YouTube, one person is on Twitch. And you're able to like kind of still interact with each other, which I think is really cool. Okay, I guess, I mean, I did what they recommended me to do, so you're welcome, restream. Sheesh. I feel like I'm sneezing. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. I don't know what's the deal with this. I think we did some investigation. We figured out that like it's probably because of this transpile modules thing. So that's good to know. This, we can remove all of this mostly. We learned that Babel probably by default uses ES6 modules, so that's, I mean, I don't know what's the issue. So what is this? So this is the same thing that I'm on over there. Side effects. I don't like this. What if, okay. What if we do that too? We just remove most things, because I don't even know I had that. Don't know why I had it. I'll take my vitamin. You know, gotta stay vitamated. No, not good. Not good. Alright. Eldis. So this is 44929, 44929, 107, 136, 1. Okay, I guess that does make sense because it goes 83. Okay, so it's literally only this is changing. And this doesn't do anything. I don't know what this is. Wait, because I didn't do that, does that mean that I can actually read what it does now? Can I actually read what this is? Please? Chunks, pages, 404. Oh my god, what is all this? What is all this? This is the bundle thing. I mean, well, think about it, cause like, this is freaking frozen. Oh my god. It's literally frozen. Flintstone gummies. No, I'm not that cool. This is just, it's the most basic dumb brand. It's one a day. Men's complete multivitamin. It's not even that good. Like, I've learned recently that, I mean, this is actually kind of bad to take. In some vitamins, they use a lot of like, just like the casing could be cringe. and not that good for you. Like whatever materials they use to like package the vitamins in, like not the actual package, but like the pill. This is still frozen, excuse me. Okay. Screw this. Okay, so, you know, we're gonna instead pivot to just doing other things. Let's make some animations. So I got, like, I'm trying to currently make the website compatible for mobile. So there's this thing called React Native. So the website's using React right now. React Native, their motto is learn once, write anywhere, which I think is a great motto. And you can see their cool animation. You can write once, you can go to the phone, to the tablet, to the freaking TV. You can even do a TV, and desktops. But yeah, this is mainly made for like mobile development, and a lot of companies use it, like Discord, obviously Facebook, because Facebook made it, Coinbase, Tesla. And it makes a lot of business sense because, you know, you hire, like, you don't require as many developers, whereas like originally, like a long time ago, you would need to have a dedicated Android developer and a dedicated iOS developer, and then they would need to basically have parity. Whenever one person releases a feature, the other person would need to remake everything on Android if it was on iOS first, which is just a complete waste of time. And I think the benefit of React Native is that you can share the UI code, because what I'm doing is I'm sharing everything is in my monorepo is TypeScript. So, and because everything is able to be written in TypeScript and use React and everything, I can share all the backend stuff very simply and easily. And with React Native, I can share the UI. And what I want to do is I want to also share the UI on the web. So if that's the case, that would mean that I would only need to write code one time, like UI code one time, and that means like animations, like the layout of the UI, the styling of the UI. And I write it once, and it will work on basically 5 platforms, like Android, iOS. Well, I kind of like 6 technically, because Android, iOS is 2. Then the 3 big operating systems, Mac, Windows, and Linux, that's 5. And then web for 6. So that just multiplies the efficiency of my work. Being a single person, I could do the job of 6 other people or 5 other people. So that's why I want to do this, and I think it makes a lot of sense. Even eventually, when I hire other developers, like, it's just us as a team will be like, our effort will be maximized because of this system that we have. The issues that I've been facing though is that, like, I think the web side of things aren't too, like, they're not that mature for using React Native on the web. It was made by Twitter, so like, who uses, it was made by an employee at Twitter, and this is what Twitter actually does. So Twitter uses React Native on the web, and yeah, it works very well for them. Like, this is not what I exactly wanted to show, but it works well for them. Like, they can probably, they're probably a lot more efficient and stuff like that. So React Native for web is currently used in production by, this is actually a good list of people. Uber is a great example of one. And this has a big team behind it. Okay, well not this, but like, what was I looking at? Well, I guess if we want to see Uber.com, if this is all React Native Web, I don't think this is, because this seems like their homepage. Maybe it is though. Doesn't seem too much like it. Don't know for sure though. This is all possible in React Native Web. Like theoretically, it's all for sure possible. Maybe if you're logged in, it converts you to the web version. I know of a bunch of smaller companies too that use it. But yeah, Twitter is definitely the biggest. And yeah, my issue was that, like, you know, for things, oh crap, when I'm looking at, like, I was making the progress thing. So say we look at over here, we go, actually hold on, let me change my AC because it's too cold. But my issue was that, oh yeah, it was in the back part of it. So this back stuff, in animation, there's this concept of layout animations and exiting animations, and that simply means, oh dude, we gotta change this because we are on a whole different. Oh, so Javen, do you have any tips for a beginner coder? Let me see. This is where I get distracted, but I'd say the best advice I would give is to learn a bit of the basics. I'd say JavaScript is a pretty good thing to start with, or Python. On this tangent, so I gotta remember I was talking about the issue with layout animations, but so like working on mobile animations. But yeah, the issue, okay, so Python is good because Python has a lot of like the syntax is pretty simple, but the paradigms in Python consist across all languages. Like it has obvious things, you know, like that are shared among all languages, like variables, classes, functions, methods. You know, Python isn't the best because I think Python is great for scripting. When you get into a big project, it's a bit hard to like kind of decouple your code and like import it nicely and all this stuff. It's definitely possible, but the whole ecosystem around Python is not as mature as JavaScript. Like JavaScript has all of NPM, all these different things, Babel, TypeScript, all these things. So I'd say maybe start with Python, but if you already know some programming, I'd say move to JavaScript and start making like some visual things. Because JavaScript is so fun because you can do stuff and you can just see exactly what it does in front of your eyes. So I'd say learn a bit about JavaScript. Learn, you know, go to Free Code Camp, do some courses, figure out the basics. I'd say once you feel you have a grasp on things, like start working on a project. And your first project will be bad, but just do it because, you know, you're not gonna you don't have to show anyone, just do it. And then in that you'll have to like Google a bunch of things, you'll learn a lot of things, and that's basically how I learned. So that's pretty much how I learned everything. Like this is my first Next.js app, this YFudex thing, and yeah, you know, it's just, I think the reason I picked it up so quick was just because I have this, like I've kind of developed the skill of like self-learning over the course of you know, a couple years. So yeah, you know, that's what I'd say you should do. You should just learn by doing. Like learn some of the basics, but don't spend too long on tutorials and stuff because that's a bit of a trap that you can fall into. You got to be aware, like there's a lot of different tricks in teaching yourself things, and one of them is being like self-aware and noticing when you're procrastinating, because you can really trick yourself. Like your brain doesn't want you to do anything that's any hard at all, right? So like doing tutorials, like you might think that it's productive, and in some cases it will be, and it is to a certain extent, but if you keep doing it, it's procrastination basically. So, you know, I do it for a little bit just to learn, but then yeah, definitely just jump into a project. Okay, but you know, so going back to like this animation stuff, basically the issue is that I rely on these a lot for things like modals, right? When I click off, that's an exit animation. It exits and then it deletes it from the DOM. And the issue is that I found this thing called Reanimated, which is a very popular React Native animation library, and it works on the web to a certain extent. Like most things work, but one of the things that I found doesn't work are exit animations. So I was able to implement that into here, and hopefully this works. I don't know what the hell is happening. Okay, yeah, so that worked. So in here you can see how it like kind of fades out. That's made in, I think this is all made in Reanimated, because I haven't made this yet. It's not supposed to click in and out, it's supposed to slide in and out. But the issue with this is that though it does look like it's exiting, it's actually still there. So that's my issue, is that I have to fake it because the exiting is not working. And they talked about it not working here. And this was back in February of this year, so like 7-8 months ago, and they still said it's not working yet. They're still working on it. Currently, okay, well that doesn't make sense, but bro said like, yes, hasn't been implemented yet. Like, oh my god, like it's been so long. And then they had another one from a few months ago, or maybe it was 8 days ago, like literally 8 days ago, and they said it's still not working. And I think that's that's the pros and cons of open source, is that like you get to like leverage the work of 230 people, but you're not really entitled to like ask them, unless you go in and do it yourself. You know, I have to just get what I get. So it definitely sucks, because part of me has contemplated like, are there better ways I could be doing this? Are there like, should I not be doing React Native for everything? But like, it just makes so much sense from so many different angles. You know, just the speed that I can do things with React Native, that I'm thinking about just continuing to push through with this. And I think what it means is that certain things like can't be ported over yet to mobile, and I have to put a bunch of fix-me's in my code to remind myself to change it to exiting animations. This is how I get away with it. I basically turn the display to none at the end of the animation, which is definitely sucky. So yeah. So I don't know if you left or not, but hopefully that answers your question. But we'll continue with this. I mean, I think one thing we can do is like, let me see. Okay, one thing. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to like make a whole wrapper around Reanimated. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do that yet. I don't know, because it is theoretic, like it is fine currently. It has very weird syntax for this. Like, I don't like how this works. Right, like, it's just not that nice. I guess one thing we could do is implement this thing called a monad. I could figure out how that works. Yeah, we could do that. So we'll make a thing called like anime or animation or something. Yeah, probably animation. And just, you know, give it an index.ts and then add like an effects.ts. I don't know what this would mean exactly, but maybe like monads, what they would do is that every single thing would inherit yeah, I'll have to think about it, because let me show you, I'll show you an example of a monad. It's called automatic validation. So this is a monad. How you can take a string and then say .require, .email, .max, .transform. Like every single time you're adding on a different like mutation to the string, and it is basically just a very nice way to do things. Versus this, you have to wrap it around every single time. You have to wrap with delay, wrap with timing, so the timing gives it a transition, and then you delay it by a little bit by using the with delay. So yeah, it's just not good. Like, I don't like it. So we'll have to think about like, and this kind of ties into like my like the system, because I, you know, if I continue to make a wrapper around this, like this is one of the things that I'd want. Because actually, like, it does have value, because for me to tweak this, I have to comment two things, and it's just so much slower than just, you know, deleting one line. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do it exactly. Like, let's think like, I guess everything consists of like transitions. Let me look at a quick like monad overview. It's a functional programming paradigm. Okay. Tutorial. You know this website's good when it looks like this. Oh my god. This is in Haskell. No, I don't want that crap. This is 21 minutes. Oh my god. I don't really like theory. I want to see code. I don't like theory. Okay. I mean, in my mind, using a class makes it easier, right? Like a class, well, I don't know yet actually, because it just seems like a class would have like state and could be reused. I don't even know what this guy is talking about. Eric Elliott. But yeah. Oh, I'm still here. Thank you for advice, because I'm in CSP and I feel like taking coding as a skill. Yeah, no worries. Coding is definitely really fun and rewarding. It's a really good career choice in my opinion. But yeah, like, we'll see. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that like we're gonna do a class transition. You know, we'll do like this. We'll do something like this. We'll have a constructor method that does nothing. Because what do we want? We want to be able to call the transition. And then run like dot delay or something like that on it. Yeah, I think so. I think transition is like what it should be called. I think there should be a thing called type of string, which would be like at param, what is this, like so then that gives it that. Yeah, I guess I do that. Okay, that's our documentation. Then so I guess the type will tell us what we want to use. But then we'll have to say, because what is value? Value is simply just a number. Oh. We have to like look at like what does this want? This is a 2 value. Okay. And then a config. And then a callback. Perfect. Okay, great. In here we'll say like this. We'll say we'll give it like that. We'll do that. We will say that then we'll simply give it that at the end. We'll have to say that like or undefined for both of these things. Oh. Okay. The value to animate to. The animation config. After the animation finishes, completes. Okay, so this is all nice. I think like with Spring is also good. So with Spring is the same. With Decay is the same. Well, not exactly actually. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Hmm. We'll come back to that. Okay. Okay, so I think this is actually kind of cool because as I have to build this, I'll have to then learn like what each thing does. So, you know, this kind of just again ties into what I said earlier about like learning by doing, because as I have to like figure out like what this does, what this stuff does, you know, I'll obviously have to look up what like with decay means and learn about how it works and stuff like that. You see like certain things. I think what we'll have to do is this thing called overloads. So I'll learn that again too. Like I forgot all about it. So if type equals timing, actually we should say that this is a finite thing. It could equal timing or spring. These are the two things that we should learn, or that it could be. So if it is timing, then I guess we're going to return. No, we're not going to return anything. We want to set an internal state. No, I forgot how to do that, but we want to say like this dot state. We want to actually say it here. This dot state equals with timing the to value config and callback. So that's pretty simple. We'll read like how I did it earlier because we say public. So state should be private, and then it's going to be like I think it's going to be an animatable value. No, it's going to be t. Okay, so yeah, that's great. So then that works at all. Like that works now. Yeah, I haven't fully figured out the monad yet, but we'll think about it. We'll figure it out once we do this, because I don't think, I mean, though we'll continue with classes for a bit, I don't think it's the right answer completely. I'm not sure what exactly would be though. I mean, the other thing would just be, it would be a function thing. But I guess, yeah, not sure. Is there 20th Century Boys? Yeah, I've been reading that. I forgot where I'm at, but I'm at like, well, I don't know. I'm at the point where the main character meets friend, and it's such an interesting story. It's very cool. Yeah, it's super cool. But I stopped reading it a long time ago because I just never got to it. So say we do return the thing. Oh, we need to return some form of like an object. Oh, that's how we do it. So each time we return like an object that has different like functions on it. I don't know. I had a glimpse of hope right there. Okay, so there's this one video that was very helpful that I'm gonna try to find again and watch at 1,000 times speed. Yeah, because we don't need this. We're not working on that anymore. It was this. 2 minutes. Return value of each being the input of the next. What does that mean? Makes sense. Okay. Oh, hold on. Funk. Interesting. Why? Interesting. Bind. You see, this is what we gotta do. Okay, this is what I was thinking. So, yeah, we do gotta return an instance of the transition. What am I doing? Okay. What the heck is this? I don't know what that was. Yeah, I guess. No, so this isn't really what it is. Huh. We don't want to do it in the constructor, similar to how he didn't do it there. Maybe that's the core state, but then we do things like public. Okay. Then here So he did a function thing. Okay, this dot state. Let's not do function. Let's actually do a test of like width decay, and then call this decay, and then call this amount number. Import that. No, because this isn't what we want. Yeah, we don't want this. Excuse me? Return itself? What is that? Okay. That's nice. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. I think the issue is that we don't want to wrap things around with timing every single time. We only want to do it one time. Okay, let me think about like let's say we move this. We call this like timing. We don't need type because we already know it. The heck is transitioning? That's the thing. Okay. 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 And then, yeah, and then things like this will just simply be we don't need type. What is that? Did something happen? Okay, what happened? Did someone just follow or something like that? Oh, I don't even show the alert, so I don't know what happened. Let me see. Okay, let me check my Twitch. I didn't realize that I would still hear it. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing myself. Creator dashboard. Oh yeah, Jack B programs. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's charity is a new thing. What the heck is that? Yeah, it's because I'm not looking at like the things. I'm not looking at any of these like alerts or anything like that. To be honest, like how do I even like why do they make noise? Why do the alerts make noise? I wonder. Like where is that coming from? But okay. I guess, okay. So yeah, alright. Configure a timing animation or timing transition. Okay. Okay. So this is just simply because it's like with decay config, which we did the wrong one. With delay is what we want. Okay, and then that's fine. Okay. So this is of type T. Will this work? So, yeah, we'll get like a prototype done of this, and then we'll later refine it. Because I don't like how I have to, like you have to then do dot timing first, then dot decay. Like, it's not that good. But then we'll do we'll do like a test, like, we'll do like, we'll remove that. We'll do basically the same, so we'll say like change equals a new transition. That's the key though, because we have nothing, like initially we have nothing, so we can't. We have to, it's kind of like a recursive, it reminds me of those recursive problems. So at first we'll say this, then we'll say dot timing, and then dot decay, and then we'll give the decay like 1 second. We'll give the timing. Okay, let me actually. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Let me just simply make this shut up. Okay, we'll do it like that instead. Yeah, so we'll do it like this. Let me export this let me, oh, it's not definitely assigned. Well, I mean, oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just change the type itself. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't like that. Okay. Okay. We're facing a similar issue, but similar to what this guy was doing. We'll do it like that right there. We will export all from okay. So we did that. We will now export all from that. We can then go here and say like const change equals new transition from our shared library, and then say dot timing. Did this not import? Did not. Okay, it doesn't want to import. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how to turn that noise off. But what happened now? I know it's Twitch again. Okay, so this is, I think this is the issue, because I get distracted by that noise. It's like such a dopamine hit. I got another follower. Thank you for following. And you spoke in some, what language is this? Japanese. Oh, good evening. Yeah, good evening to you too. Let me see. Stream elements. Can we mute the thingy? Oh, but let me continue with this. So we do transition. We do value, then basically like that, then delay. Oh, we called it decay. Okay. Oh yeah, so okay, we'll fix that later.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh my god, that's my flippin' my overlays. So edit. Mute. No, I don't. That's not what it does. I mean, yes. Yeah, the reason I looked at chat was because I heard an alert. And now I'm trying to turn that off. Cause it's very distracting. Okay, maybe what's happening is, let me learn like what I do for this. Okay. How can I like fully disable this? Okay, maybe this will work. I mean, you know, alerts. My guess is that it was coming from OBS. Okay. Well, hopefully that fixed it. I don't know. But yeah, okay, so continuing on this stuff. We got an issue here because it wants the state even though I don't have it to begin with, so... Oh, and then this expected 3 arguments but got 2. What about undefined? Do you not, like, does it not get? Like, you want to do, you know, like JavaScript, param, optional, like it's so simple. Like actually, function param, optional parameters. Oh, just like that. Okay, that's much better then. Didn't know you can do that. Okay, that's great. That's great. Great, nice. Okay, that's nice. That's better. Now, yeah. Okay, so what's the deal with this? What is the deal with this? Change 1. It's not assignable to type number. Excuse me. What the heck is this? What happened? So are you saying that this thing returns a number? No, it doesn't. This is a number. This returns a transition animatable. This returns a number. Because what does this give? It returns a transition, which is what exactly? Is it this? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's probably this. But I think this should work, like ignoring the type issues. So let's test this. No, never mind. Was there any TypeScript issue? No. Okay. Okay, let's see. So what this is doing is it's first wrapping with timing and then returning it with a new thing. And then now that gives it the state, and then it sets that to this state. then it wraps it with a decay, and then it returns it again. Okay. But I think the thing is... Oh no, so it does return it. So at the very end it does return whatever this is. Let me print a change 1 and look what that does. Test. It's a transition with the state, everything. Okay, that's not good. That's no good. So it's state that we want. These are crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Monoid. L code. Monad W. Wrap. Excuse me. So, okay, that's simple. New call style, excuse me. Run with logs, wrap with logs. Stop. Wait. Stop. Wait. Oh my god. Why does my headset keep turning off? It's horrible headset. Huh. A, B, wrap in logs 5. Yeah, okay. Let me see. What? Run? Okay, let me, hold on. Okay, so this guy said run with logs. Oh, run with logs is a thing. So wrap with logs returns result in logs. Okay, so then it takes an input of logs and a transform. And then the transform could be, so the transform is also a number with logs, and then it calls it itself. So it calls the transform with the input dot result. Okay, so it needs to take a number. So that's why on that side it like uses the result. And then it returns another number with logs, which is simply just an object. And yeah, okay. Look, like, why does decay? So why does decay? Okay, why does decay? Why does this? It returns T. So if it returns T, why is it not just doing that again? Huh. Okay, we'll look at this. Whoa. What the heck is this? Oh, that's gonna be hard to... Yuck. That's gonna be hard to freaking... detect. Oh no, it's because I didn't do it. That's why. Is higher order. Look, okay, the key, here is the key. Here is the key. We have what this is, but we don't have a good, like right now, as we do the monad stuff, when we do like dot this, dot that, it's able to use the state, but at the very end we can't easily like give the state out, which is so weird. It's so weird because it gives it to this like this dot state. So let's continue watching the video. Let's see, keep watching this video. Okay, run function. So we have run functions. We have delay. With timing is pretty much like a width wrap, like he was saying. I think. Pet. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, because he says run. Run this, run that. Whoa. This is what we want. Okay, we want, you can call, what did he say? What the hell is he talking about? As a method on the option directly. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. Okay, we want this. So let me see if there's somewhere. Whoa. I mean, yeah, this is, you can't have a return type, obviously, okay. Oh, to the instance type. Well, what is the instance type? Oh, to the instance type? Jeez, okay. Okay, yeah, because obviously it needs to return the class itself in the constructor. Sure, okay. I mean, here's something that would work. We make this public. We then say at the end dot state. This should give us the animation and make it work. Like, this should pop up. Yeah, it did. Yeah, so it does work, but it's like, we have to abstract it a bit better so that we don't have to do that. And I think in learning how to do that, we'll also learn, like, how to make it better. How to have multiple, like, starting positions. Like timing. I don't want to be able to say transition.timing. I want to start off by saying timing something and then, you know, and then just figure it out. Because I want to do spring 2 and then decay also, and so on. Because I don't really see a way to do it. You know, I don't see a method. Let's see with decay or delay. It's okay, it's a T. So yeah, so it does give a T. Yep. I think we need to like flatten it somehow, which is one of the steps that I read a while ago for monads. Flatten, how will we do this? Whoa. Wrap to enter monad land. That's kind of what we're doing here. We initially do the wrapping with timing. I think that's the key. I think. Let me think, because it's almost like at the end of each of these, what sucks, so at the end of each of these they need to be like converted back to work on the normal plane. But then if we do that, we can't have the reference of stuff, right? Unless, so this is an object. Maybe we could just completely mess with it and and like kind of inject the the monad functions inside of this. We could do that. Yeah. Common. The hell? Wait, okay. Interesting. Sure, that's just what I said. We had to flatten the freaking thingy, but I don't know how. Let me think. Like, this thing. Yeah, I don't know. True. Okay, so my next thought is that we maybe move away from classes, move into objects, like, and then we can spread the objects, if that makes sense. Let me see. Like, basically, we would put it here. We would say, like, okay, what did he label it as? Bro labeled it as, he called it, yeah, a unit. That's a fine word. Pure, because it has no side effects. That's another good word. But this will equal a thing. Then we'll just simply put this inside of here. Make it a nice arrow function, if I can type. Oh, there's of course no this. Hold on. How are we gonna reference the self? Could we J What is this? Yeah, not really that good. So yeah, this is interesting. This is nice. Streaming and working. Yeah, because we're getting some stuff done. Let's go. Let's go. Does it say that this is... Wait, this is a thing though. So this... No, but it's undefined. Okay. It's almost like... Huh. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to like remove one layer of the abstraction so that I work just with the state object, and then like I can add these functions to it so that I can then just call them, and that's fine. It's a bit, you know, it's like a nod to polymorphism and stuff like that. Adding, I mean, as long as we don't override anything that it already exists, that'll be fine. And this will probably work because I think this is the only way we can get around not having to do state. It keeps things simpler and lighter. But my thought now is that like we can't, if it's inside of an object, if these functions are defined inside of this object, we can't, there's no sense of like state. So then that's why I would want to use the class, because, you know, each instance of the class would have its own state, so it makes it easier. Let me also just make this private again. But the issue with that, I think, is that we don't have a good way of like doing this, like, because I want to say do like that, right? We'll say like that. From object types? Well, we know that this is... We know what this is. Like, it's a... Oh, okay. Oh, so it's only number, string, or array? Why is it so complicated then? Probably because it also uses t. And then t could be what? I don't know what t is. Maybe that's if we define it. Yeah, that's a generic. So t, it could, so are we working with an array? No, we're doing a function. Like, what is this? Like, yeah, so it returns t. undo that just to see it again, like what's actually happening. I don't know what just, it did not even save whatever I was doing. Yeah, that's not really good. Excuse me? Maybe this is because this is weird. Oh, we haven't even been scrolling down, that's why. Yeah, so is higher order equals true, like... All this stuff is weird. I'll be drinking some water. For my chug jug. Yeah, so you know, this is kind of interesting. What does this do now? Okay, yeah, that won't work. Because we don't return that. We can't call ourselves. Yeah, so you know, I'm just gonna see what the chat is saying. I'm gonna go, yeah, see you, dude. What's up, Abdul? Alright. Okay, chillin'. Yeah, so this is like quite crazy. Indeed. Indubitably. I'm pretty sore. I walked a couple blocks yesterday. My legs and ankles are sore. Okay, so yeah, this is just weird. I don't know. It's quite crazy. What if, yeah, I don't know. I think, okay, we'll see. So this thing, like, show me each time what this looks like. Inner. Yeah, you know, like, it says type, it says this and that, easing. Look, cause this is not a higher order component or function, but this is higher order. Yeah. What's kind of funny is that they've already made their own monads, but it's just so bad. Like, why wrap every single time? And I'm just simply trying to change it to use the dot things. My dog's just been sleeping here the entire time. Does not have to worry about anything. Does not have to work. Okay, I got some texts, so let me just check those out real quick. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Let's see. Yeah, alright. So 2 minutes or something. I'm back. What's up? Oop. What does this do? Okay, but yeah, so like, I don't know. You know, this is just simply a kind of like DevX thing. So it's not that it's not like too important to do. And I think if it takes too long, then I could just fall back to the default way of how they do animations. Or just have to say dot state at the end every time. That's another possibility. Or I build in these things to an actual component. Say, you know, I say like animated view, and then I use it, and I can say like it has this delay, it repeats this amount of times, and then simply just implement those things into it. And then it would manage its own state internally. I think that's the next best thing. So I'll probably do that. It's a bit tough though. Like who is watching this right now? Like is it mainly YouTube people? Or is it like Twitch people? I wonder if I've gotten more followers or something. Nope. But yeah, what is this charity thing? So we can raise money for different charities. That's kind of cool. And then of course we got YouTube going. So yeah, that's nice and all. I'm kind of wanting a little break. You know, we'll just, I don't know what we'll do. Let me see. Let me check out and move this over the heck in there. Okay, I'll keep on Discord open because it says that I'm streaming. But yeah, like, you know, we'll just do this and that. Oh god, okay. I don't know. I gotta get over the like I don't know. The obstacle of like feeling like I don't want to do the work. Because this stuff is so boring. It's just such a, you know, it's just not really that fun. Usually, you know, other things are much more fun, like the actual animations themselves are enjoyable. Thinking about algorithms and how systems will work, that's all fun. But all this like foundation work and setting up you know, this and that for future things to work is just not fun at all. And at least I'm doing something today, you know, like, I think the stream helps a little bit. I'm very comfortable now, though, you know, versus like when I first streamed, my first ever stream, you know, I was a bit nervous. You know, like, people, they just normalize to different situations, and, you know, I'm not sure if I normalized faster than other people, but very quickly I got used to streaming, so right now it's like I don't feel anything. Like, there's just no anxiety or no angst or anything like that. So I wonder if there was a little bit more of that, then I would feel more pressure to, like, I don't know, just, you know, work. Because the reason I'm doing these streams is because I kind of want to have some accountability and some pressure while I work so that I can be productive. Because otherwise it's just a bit harder if I'm just completely alone, just trying to kind of, like, you know, get through this boring stuff. It's basically a drag. I mean, it still is a drag. It's very annoying. But yeah, you know, I mean, I think it's just, you know, I'll try to do this daily. I'll try to see if it continues to work, or if it just ends up not working. See what happens. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'm kind of thinking that this was a waste of time, like, making an abstraction over reanimated. Maybe at least right now, because I haven't used it that much, so I don't know all the use cases that I would need. And at the end of the day, like, it's not that horrible of an API. I mean, there are other things that are completely beautiful, like frame of motion, and it makes it so easy to set up animations, but this, it's not. I mean, it does. It's a little bit ugly, but not horrible. And yeah, I don't know. It's probably fine. I mean, it's called Reanimated 2. Package. The heck is that? That's what they call Haskell packages? So yeah, you know, it's probably fine. I guess I wonder what's the next thing even after this. Like, let me just see my readme. Yeah, so we have the styling stuff, which is gonna be hell. It is a lot of work. This stuff is annoying. Let me simply just undo. Excuse me? Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working. So let's just, for the time being, undo everything that we just did. And I guess we'll just continue with the animations. I think everything is working except for, let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. So the progress bar is working. The next thing is just going to be the steps. So yeah, we got to remake all of this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That'll be fun. Okay, we'll do that. So it says there's 4 people watching, but I don't really believe that number. Like, is that actually true? Why doesn't this use my accounts by default on both things? Oh, okay, we'll continue the timer. Make sure it's working. Yeah, it's nice. We can move this up a little bit. Much better. So yeah, we were using Modi before, which is simply just a wrapper around reanimated, but it's just a little bit too much of an abstraction. You know, I'd rather just use the base stuff. But yeah, so we'll do this, and that'll be our win for today. For sure, it's not that hard. We can definitely do it. I'd be procrastinating a bit. Yeah, a little bit. But okay, let's do it. So, yeah, I guess this is a speed run. So, let me actually like change what I'm currently doing and say like finishing finishing progress step animation. Okay, and then let's restart the timer and then go. Okay, so first things, I guess we would need some form of like base state. Let me get a reference so I know what I'm doing. Let me look at my old code, like right here. So this is a good example. What were we doing before? We were, I don't know, we were doing a lot actually. God, goodness. Oh, and we did use animate presence, so we'll see if that becomes an issue. If that's an issue, then damn. Crazy. But yeah, so let's see. Dang, we have React Spring code from all the way back when still in here. So yeah, I think first what we can do is we can just simply animate the value. Animate the size. So where do we say handle layout? Huh? There we go. Oh, that was the old one. Okay. So simply just around it. Okay. Okay, so we have that now. We can now get like the, you know, we can now get like the current things. We can say like height, use shared value of like 0 initially, I think. Use animated style. Return an object of, you know, like the height of with timing. Animates to the height. And the config is simply just the config. I think that's actually it. Okay, so that's all that is. Right, so height is this. So if height, like, let me see. Yeah, then do that. Else equals, else is undefined. So now this actually needs to be turned into an animated.view. Actually, no. Yeah, we can't do it like that. So we need to actually put it around it. Okay, now that'll work. Then we'll import animated from React Native reanimated. Say that the style equals style. See if that will do what we want. Oh, height has already been created, of course. So we'll say animated height okay. Okay, like that, I think. Yeah, that's not I think probably need to say like yikes. Okay, let me see. No, not work. Yeah. So, I don't know. Okay, so that set it to that. Yeah, it's not doing it. Let me print. Yeah. So height is definitely greater than 0. I don't know what you're doing. It should be animating to it. Like we should have a glitch right now. That's like a good glitch. Yeah, so height is staying unset, which is not what we want. Don't want that. It's literally, I don't know why it's like, it's doing that. Oh, I don't know why I was doing it like that. Okay, so it's staying unset, which is not nice. So on the state change, we'll update that sucker. Yeah, why not just make it like that? Okay, that works. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. It's bad though. It's bad because it animates from 0. Okay, so like if it equals 0, we don't want to do anything. Oh crap. This is pretty much exactly. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, this is what we want. I think the issue was, I don't know, I guess in trying, it couldn't figure out that it couldn't animate from a string to a number. So I guess we gotta make it undefined. Yeah, that works. And let's just simply like move this into here. So we'll move that into there. Okay. Couldn't we just use this? Yeah, we could. Why don't we? Because all we're doing is just converting the height to a thing. I don't know. With hooks, like, you get a level of abstraction, but you kind of, it suffers a bit because then I have to use, or I have to expose like this height state. I have to set state there where I could otherwise just not do that and use on layout and then get the height and then set it to the animated height. But it's just easier to use hooks. But yeah, basically if we use a hook it's easier, but it kind of has more overhead because it adds a new state. And I don't need that state. I could do it without it. But then I would have to do it manually, so I don't know. Yeah, because like what's the point of having a whole shared value if you're just gonna set it to what the height state is? And it works all the same, so I don't know if there's like a big benefit in that. I know it's like natively optimized, but you're still using a state. You're still detecting the state and then updating it on every single change, so I don't know. Yeah. Now the next thing is going to be like if is moving, return none. So by default it should not animate. Oh, okay. Oh, if not is moving. So if we're not moving, then yeah, return nothing, which will give it instant things. Now I think that like this is when we'll use a callback. Set is moving to false. With callback? What is that? Oh wait, does the callback... no, it's at the end. Okay. So the way we did it earlier was on exit complete. That'll suck because we can't do that now. We don't have exit animations. Oh yes. Yeah, I don't know. It would suck, but potentially I would have to, like, for if there's places that I absolutely need exit animations, I might just need to use the web animation libraries to make them. What I might do is make a React Native like module that has a web version and then a mobile version, and then at some point in time we'll have to like just refactor those into a single one. That might be what I have to do, because I don't think, unless I figure out, I mean, one, I would figure out how to have a an exit callback, right? What is event? That's all nice and everything. There's actually not that many things, which is interesting. Hey, it's most things you'd want though. For sure. No, so this is fine. So we have it how we should. At the end of the height, well, no, actually. That's not where we want to do it. We actually shouldn't control it there. All this should do is, if it's not moving, don't animate the height. That's all that should do. Okay. We need a different thing for the steps. Yeah, then this is where we get into trouble. So, the steps would need some sort of exiting animation. I really don't think there's a way around that. There might be, but I'm kind of tired, and it's 3, so I've been going for like 3 hours. So, I think I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. I'll just do some consistent streams with this whole like schedule. I'll try to do daily. Daily seem pretty easy, or most days. I might skip some weekends and some stuff like that. What time tomorrow? I'll do it like 3 to 4 hours from like before this point. So for me that's like 11 to 12. So that's PST. I don't know what you are. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, like around afternoon. Like you were the first person that joined, so around that same time. Yeah. But alright, it's been fun. I'm gonna stop streaming. So